This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? Who were the winners on offense from yesterday's preseason week 1 matchup? The NFL Hall of Fame game was fun to be a part of. We got to see the GOAT, Andre Johnson, get some love. However, the weather affected the game. The Houston Texans only played 3 quarters. They fall to the Chicago Bears 21-17. However, there are some bright spots to talk about. We're going to talk about 4 or 5 guys here. With that being said, my name is Ruben Calvillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast, where I drop daily Houston Texans content. So make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. This episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS, and we have some words from Michael Vick.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the quarterback, Davis Mills. He was one of my winners yesterday, and Davis Mills looked on it, man. Mills Mafia stand up. Not only did I wanted to see good play from number 10, but I wanted to see that he understood this Houston Texan offense, that he himself is developing into a quarterback as well. We might need to rely on Davis Mills, guys. Today he showed he can be a capable backup quarterback, was 100% in control of this offense. When is the last time you heard me say that about Davis Mills? He was 10 of 13, 102 yards, a touchdown on the opening drive, found Tegan Quitoriano, then also led another scoring drive, which led to a Kaimi Fairbairn field goal. Davis Mills, in my opinion, had the play of the game. A play action pass, number 92 from Chicago, just has a free lane at him. It would have been a sack, but no, Davis Mills jukes him, breaks his ankles, keeps the play alive, throws it deep over the middle, and finds number 26, Ben Skoranek. And shout out to Ben Skoranek, man, who goes up, makes the play, rewards Davis Mills for breaking that sack. And, man, you know, you don't see that from Davis Mills, man. Now, this is the preseason, guys, and it's the Hall of Fame game, so we can't take anything too crazy, but this is what you wanted to see from Davis Mills. Like Harley said yesterday, you expect Davis Mills to ball out against guys who are about to be car salesmen and podcasters in a couple of weeks. Shout out to Davis Mills. Let's talk about his offensive line, because he was not sacked once, and I want to highlight one guy, Kenyon Green. Now, I was surprised Kenyon Green was starting, because Aaron Wilson had tweeted out that the Texans plan not to play their starters at all. So to see not only Kenyon Green, but Juice Scruggs out there as well, it made the game more exciting for me. Both of those guys, they looked good. They looked nasty. Kenyon Green was holding his own in pass protection. He looked solid. And in the run game, you know, that's where he excels. That's where he excelled at A&M. This makes me want to see more of Kenyon Green in training camp throughout the preseason as well. If this offensive line is healthy, guys, this is going to be one of the best units in the NFL. I guarantee it. Kenyon Green looked good. Juice Scruggs looked good. Like I mentioned earlier, Davis Mills was sacked 0 times. On that opening drive, he had time to move around. He had time to go through his reads. And, man, like I said, Davis Mills did look good. His pass catchers, they made him look good also. Xavier Hutchinson was the star of the pass catchers tonight. 6 targets, 5 receptions, 56 yards. Now, if he didn't drop that pass, he would have had a 70-yard day. With Xavier Hutchinson, man, I might have jumped the gun, right? I tweeted out, he is your wide receiver 4, hands down. We haven't seen Noah Brown. We haven't seen Robert Woods. We saw very little of John Mechie. Only targeted twice, 1 reception for 4 yards. But for Xavier Hutchinson, what you expect is for him to kind of throw his name in the hat. Hey, I can be a weapon too. And he looked like it last night. He was a focal point of the Houston Texan offense early. He let them down. Put them in great positions, made some great catches. Like I said, 6 times he was targeted, 5 receptions. Couldn't ask more. Ben Skoranek, that big go up and get him play. Shout out to him. He's going to be a fullback, tight end, wide receiver. He is going to be a gadget player. Your young tight end, Kate Stover, 2 receptions, 26 yards. His longest was 15. He is going to have to step up with Tegan Quitoriano being carted off after his touchdown. He just cannot catch a break. But with Kate Stover, there is a lot to be excited about. He was one of the guys that I thought was going to go for a touchdown. It's okay, but he did have an opportunity to catch the ball, make some passes. Cam Akers, shout out to him. This is another guy who should dominate against future podcasters and car salesmen. He had a touchdown today. I don't expect Cam Akers to come in here and be dynamic, guys. But if he could do what he did yesterday, give you a threat in the passing game, he had a receiving touchdown. That's what you like to see. Dare I say he might make the 53-man roster since we haven't seen Joe Mixon. Case Keenum looked good. He was 7 of 9 for 78 yards and a touchdown as well. Was sacked that one time. But other than that, guys, this offense in the first half was in control. It was easy for them. Davis Mills looked in control, looked in command, and there was some moments from the young guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Who were some of your winners on offense for this Houston Texans team? And for more content, you guys know what to do. Follow me for more. Go Houston. Have a very blessed day.